Hello everyone, my name is Bhuvan Agarwal and I hope you are doing good. So this is our fifth video in a series of predicting the output of the code snippets given in C language. So let's get started. So our fifth question is this. I suggest every one of you to simply pause the videos and just try to solve it on yourself. Then we will try to solve it together, okay? I hope you must have tried solving the question and you might have got some answers. So let us see how to solve this question. So as you can see that we are having two variables defined, that is a and b, having values 5 and 10 respectively, and we are passing a as a switch parameter. So we are passing a, that is 5. The value 5 is been passed inside the switch. Then we need to find the case having a label of 5. So case a means 5. So case 5 it is here, and this is case 10, and this is case 3, right? So definitely case 5 means this first case will be executed, that is AWS will be printed on the output console. So those of you have got the answer as AWS, then I must say that you are absolutely wrong. And why is it so? Let us find out. I am giving you a very important golden statement now, which is really very important for you to understand. So the golden statement here is case labels must be constants, not variables. Please understand it very carefully. Case labels must always be a constant value. It must not be a variable. And why I am saying like this, see, here you are taking a variable integer, that is 5. So you are passing 5 here, right? So 5 is been passed here, but see, case a, so the value of a is directly not coming here, right? The compiler needs to go to the location of a, then from there the compiler will get the value of 5, then the compiler will substitute here. So that's not how switch case will work, okay? Case values must be present here itself. Compiler won't go and search for the value and take and come back the value, okay? So compiler won't do that, okay? So the values must be present over here so that this switch parameter can be matched easily. So case a is basically a variable which whose value can be changed wherever itself. So a and b, these both cases are invalid because they are variables, not constants. 3 is correct because it is a integer constant, okay? So let us see now. So if you give case labels as variables, then it will throw compilation error. So as I said, case A and case B are invalid because A and B are variables. But if you have declared it as const integer A and const integer B, means both A and B are constants, then this would have worked completely fine because the A and B's value cannot be changed. Okay, so compiler will understand, okay, it's a constant value, so it will put the 5 and 10 in places of case A and case B. So that is how it will work. So just remember this golden statement: case labels must be constants, it cannot be a variable. Okay, so if you remember this, then I hope you will definitely crack these types of tricky questions. So our correct answer is compilation error. So I hope you got this concept, which is very important. Just remember the golden statement and also the solution which I gave you. If you made it as a constant integer, then it will work completely fine in this case. Okay, that's it. Thank you.